play, if you will.
Right.
Have the keys. Can we say that? Have the keys.
Yeah.
So that you can determine who's writing.
Come on here.
All right. We love you.
Yes, we do. So, YouTube, it's Jess and Jess Talks. And so we are talking here with Miss Treaty. And this starts our segment of never letting her ass niggas ride. And so I am a big fan of Houston music because, again, I'm from Houston, live in Houston, born in Houston. And it's just so many things that I've heard growing up and it's related to music. And it's like, okay, so what we doing? Why is this important to me? Why did this stand out to me? And I feel like I'm such a big advocate for mental health that it's like I can see that in that music. Whenever you're allowing people to ride along with you and tag along with you, yeah, they may be saying that they help you. They might be saying that, hey man, I'm your girl, I'm your boy. I'm gonna do these things with you, and I'm gonna make sure that, hey, we get this thing rocking. If you win and I'm winning, then when the tables turn, they know where to be found, or they the main ones talking about you, talking about what you've been working on, talking about what you've been working towards, or they trying to out you, they trying to expose you, and I don't like that.
Yeah, and they don't like it either.
Right.
You know, but it's also a reflection of what's going on for them.
Right.
And I think that it's important to have compassion and give grace in areas where we all need it.
Come on.
You know, also it reminds me of a song I wrote called Rome.
Oh.
And so Rome wasn't built in one day.
Come on.
Right? But with every brick that was laid, imagine a prayer being said. And when you pray for your enemies, I'm gonna just say that, there's no way that you can be affected in the ways that you thought that you would really be impacted, right? So then if you add love to that, you know, love for humanity, love for your significant other, love for the significance in your own life, love for your family, love for your friends, love for strangers, right?
Right.
It's easier.
Come on.
It's never easy, but it's easier, huh? To just do what is right in the moment.
Okay.
You know, and then apologies are so important.
Yes.
You know, and I think that it helps us all. Prayers and apologies, but along with those apologies come changed actions, because that's the real apology, right?
Man.
The apology out your mouth is one that is just acknowledging
yes.
that
you literally
I
took
did
it out my
wrong,
mouth. I
or,
was thinking that.
you know, it's just the acknowledgement,
Yeah.
which is good, which is okay. And they say time heals all wounds, but time doing that work is what heals the wounds, right?
Because that's all about the accountability.
Yes.
The accountability.
And we love accountability over here, you know, and if you want to compartmentalize accountability for certain things, you know, specific things, that's okay too. And blanketing everything is another thing, you know.
So
blanketing.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
So what does that mean?
It's like when you call a company and they ask you to press 1 for an apology. Press 2 for accountability.
Yeah.
Press 3 for forgiveness.
Right.
Press 4 for a ride.
Yeah.
Press 5 if you're a car rider.
Come on.
Press 6 if, you know what I'm saying?
I'm so sorry. That's so funny.
So the blanket is the 1-800 number itself.
Yeah.
And so if you blanket things and say, if I've ever done anything to, then I'm only calling the 1-800 number, and it's general.
Okay.
When I only want 10 digits. I don't want that extra one. And I thank you for giving both of us what we need in this moment.
Yeah. Come on.
Yes. Which is all those things, the apology, the accountability, the changed actions, the forgiveness, all of those things are needed, you know? And so, yeah, it's a song too. Never let them, you know, never let them ride, you know?
So, Miss Tree is really giving us some jewels here and gems. And I always remember, whenever you guys hear something I'm discussing, or it's something that you feel like I can touch on more, please tell me. And I don't mind recapping it in the next episode, or even making an episode just on the recaps. Like,
because
what
this
did
is a
people say?
series.
What
The
did-
people
this
need
is
to know this is a series.
Yes, this
Can they
is a
hear us
series.
real? You know what I'm saying? This mic, I like being close to mics. Hello to all the mics out there. Hello, darling.
Yo, okay. Y'all probably say Jessica's always laughing, and I am.
And I'm
because-
so glad that you are. Happy Mother's Day!
Oh yeah.
Happy Mother's
to
Day
all of the
to
mothers.
you. Happy Mother's Day
Come on
to
here.
you.
I'm a singing bird.
Happy Mother's Day, dear my friend and new friends out there. Happy Mother's Day to you and many more. You know?
Y'all, this is the thing. She don't even know. She know, but I say it all the time because it makes me excited. This girl is always like just uplifting others with this angelic voice. And it's like, she's like, you always said it, and I do, because I mean it. And it's so exciting. People will be like, man, well, you know, I know people that do this, I know people that do that. And it's one thing to know somebody that is as talented as you and a lot of our other friends.
Yes.
But for you guys to be able to pour into me, and we are in different lanes, but they're the same simultaneously, just because.
Same heart.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
And you have to know that you do the same for me. The things that you celebrate me for, it's just a reflection of how you treat me.
Right.
And how you walk through life. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for being who you are. And I just want to acknowledge, you know, everyone on Mother's Day that is a mother, everyone on Mother's Day that wants to be a mother,
Aww.
everyone on Mother's Day that has decided that they don't want to be a mother. That's also an option.
Yeah.
Everyone on Mother's Day that has lost their mother.
Yes.
Everyone,
that's a big one.
yes, on Mother's Day who still has their mother here with them. Everyone on Mother's Day who does not have a great relationship with their mother.
Oh.
Everyone on Mother's Day that has a wonderful relationship with their mother.
Yes.
Right? Because we all have different walks of life and we all should be considerate.
Yeah.
You know, now sometimes, you know, we drop the ball. Okay, the ball
On
is
either
dropped.
side.
That thing is bouncing about 4 or 5 times now down the court. Okay. And I just want to acknowledge everyone to say that this is a day. I also want to step outside of society for a bit.
Yeah.
To say, you know, it is important that we pay attention to propaganda.
Oh.
Okay? Don't you like that word?
You know I do.
Yeah, it's 4 syllables in that thing. Yeah.
Propaganda.
Yes.
I literally have been teaching lessons on that.
GD, okay?
I've been teaching lessons on that at
Really?
the school with the
Wow.
kids.
Mhm.
And that's why it's like I'm always amazed at how we can say these things and we can do these things and they literally match up
Mhm.
with everyday life. And you don't even notice it because we're just going through life
Mhm.
day to day,
Mhm.
moment to moment, and not even taking in
Mhm.
and appreciating the things that we have learned, the knowledge that we have obtained, sharing.
Knowledge we have obtained. Come on now. Because sometimes it gets deeply embedded, so much so that
Yeah.
it can become buried because of the
Come
new
on.
times that we become to be in. Okay, I said a lot, but
Say it
because of the
again.
new times
Yeah.
that we are in.
Yeah.
I should just say that, but
But also not to be. I tell you, I'm not a super Christian at all. I believe in God.
but you're super.
But
And you a
I
Christian.
am. Right? Come
You
on.
know what I'm saying?
Stop doing that. Don't do that to me.
Why just not be super, girl? You're super, okay? Phenomenal.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on. It takes one to know one.
Oh,
And it's just, you know, nothing new under the
I
sun.
love God.
Do you love God?
I do love God.
Come on here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just every time I think about the things that I used to do, and I currently don't even think twice about it. It never happens again.
Mm-hmm.
But then those other things that it's like you can't shake it off. You know, it's just like nagging at you,
Mm-hmm.
like a gnat. It's just
Come
flying
on,
around.
Nat.
It's
Spelled
flying
with
around.
a G.
And you,
Come on, Nat. I mean,
it's
because
just-
G is the 7th letter of the alphabet.
Come on here.
Okay.
Y'all, this lady.
And 7 is
Come on.
divine. I don't want to take you. I don't want to derail you. I don't want to take you off of your journey because I know you're still driving right now. I know who riding with you right now.
Right.
And it's not what the series is. You know what I'm saying?
Come on here.
So go
Come
ahead
on
and
here.
finish because I got something for you. Go ahead.
I just feel like
Mm-hmm.
even though those things we used to do, we can't necessarily shake it off, but we become emotionally mature to handle those things accordingly. So it's like, man,
that immaturity be peeking out.
Man, I'm talking about that thing is there. That thing is thinking at all times, ready. Because I tell, even with my kids, I say, all right, y'all. Now, Miss Visor is very respectful. She's very kind. I'm very outgoing. I wanted to make sure that you get this thing.
Yes.
But the moment you guys made me introduce Jessica to y'all, all bets are off. Because at that time, I don't know what she gonna do. Because she's different. You know, she different. She have a mind of her own. And she always like, if I hear certain things, she'll be like, now, Jess, chill out. Because we want to make sure that we can still get those checks rolling every 2 weeks because that's imperative.
It's imperative.
It's imperative.
To keep riding.
To keep riding. Because we got to ride.
Yeah, we got to ride.
But in all seriousness, I think it's important for kids, for young adults, for adults, because the moment you stop learning, you might as well die. Somebody said
My
that.
Lord.
Yeah, somebody said that. I don't want to quote the wrong person, but I know I've heard that several times from like a few people. It's quoted somewhere.
It's almost like a definition of dying, though.
Yeah.
Because it's like, even if you say, I don't want to learn no more, it's still going to be some lessons that come your way that you're going to get.
Life is the best
for being
teacher.
Right, for being stubborn against, or rebellious against learning itself. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep learning. And they would have the placards all on the hallway. I remember in elementary school, even up into intermediate and middle school, we had a few nice gyms on there. But high school, it's kind of like they just dropped the ball. It's like none of those nice things on the wall anymore. And it's kind of like, well, dang, so. Am I wasting my mind?
That's it.
Are y'all wasting my mind or wasting my time? Or both?
Come on.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's happening simultaneously.
So, the H's in your series title aren't always people. Let that sit.
Man.
Sometimes it's situations, things, thoughts. So don't let them ride either. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody don't deserve a ride. Just because their thumb is up, who cares?
Yeah.
Wait on the next person.
Yeah. Yeah. And, so just thinking of our thoughts. What's the M word? The
metacognition. Metacognition. Thinking about your thinking. Man.
Yeah.
Come on.
So don't let them ride.
It's the vocabulary for me.
It really is the vocabulary, right? I'm always learning new words. And I urge others out there to,
come on.
just up your.
I have our friend, matter of fact, always sends different words I never even heard of.
Isn't that amazing?
Mr. Carter. And I'm just like, Mr. Carter. I'm like, dude, what do you even find these words?
Turn the lights down low. Come on now.
They do it.
Come on.
I'm just really feeling like this segment is going to be way more than I could even imagine already.
We can't call it season 2 yet, huh?
I mean,
come on, season 2. Because this is the 10th episode.
It is.
This is season 2.
We're in season 2, honey. Live.
Thank you, KERB, for all of your support.
Come on, support.
And trust.
Yes.
That you have, offered and had been accepted by my friend here.
Ooh.
Because the interviewee interviews the interviewer.
Come on.
As well.
Yeah.
And I think you made a good choice, friend.
Come on. Don't
and
do that.
KERB, thank you for making a great choice.
Man.
And choosing Jessica Visor.
Oh, come on. We can
At
say
6
it that
o'clock
way.
On KERB Live on Saturdays. Yes.
6 to 7. That is something. You guys trust me with a whole hour.
A whole hour?
And you know what? And I do my best to fulfill each hour, each Saturday with the most gems as possible. And I try to bring others that are on that same note, because it's all about pouring into one another. And I was just telling my baby, my little 8-year-old,
Yes.
he was saying, man, they be mean to me, they be bullying me, they be mistreating me, they're using me. And I say, well, it's never a problem with somebody using you as long as they don't misuse you.
Right.
And he looked kind of puzzled when I said that, and I had to elaborate.
I'm so proud of you because of your consistency.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I know what she's going to say because you said it already in the past. You know what I'm saying? But you also live by the things that come out of your mouth.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful, can we get some claps for that? Because,
yes, we can.
Yeah. On Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. Yeah, because we like laughter too.
Yes.
You know, that's a beautiful
Because
thing.
I laugh all day. So y'all, when I was younger, somebody would always tell me, you must have a 6-pack because you laugh so much. Because, you know, your muscles and your stomach contract in and out. Sorry, I get excited.
Yeah, you have to.
Anyway, I feel like I'm
Come
like
on.
y'all. I'm going to try to exercise the thing to the 10th power. Also, it's a lot of things you can do just in your seat and burn calories. And people don't tell you that, but it's a fact. You don't always have to be on your feet to burn calories. That's just a quick gym, guys. You're
Come
welcome.
on, Jim. I appreciate that. I'm put that on my necklace.
Because, you know, your arms,
Yeah.
then even with your legs, you can lift up. Just like if you're doing the, Lord, what's the correct term? When you're in the chair, you're doing the leg lifts.
The leg lifts.
Yeah, when you're doing
There's
the
a
leg
thing.
lifts.
It's called something.
Yeah.
Now, you know.
I'm messing it up. But
It's okay.
I know.
But there
This
goes
is
your
thanking you.
acknowledgement. And then
Yeah.
after this, you're going to learn what it is and
I
remember what
am.
it is
I'ma
and
have
change
to.
your ways. You see what I'm
I'm
saying? Even though you don't owe the words an apology at all.
No,
Okay?
at all. Because it is what it is.
And it ain't what it ain't.
Come on. When you
And
say
it can when it
things
can,
like
but
that.
it can't when it can't.
And look, what they said on Get Rich or Die Trying, even when I'm wrong, I could have been right.
I could have been right, but I'm right somewhere though.
I'm
It's right for
somewhere.
somebody else. It's just not right in this
Somebody else.
situation.
In this
And I can
situation.
deal with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I can live with it.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard.
I'm never always right in other people's eyes. You know?
My uncle, my late uncle, God rest his soul, he was a Virgo as well. My uncle told me, Jess, you know what? You are not the problem. It is everybody else. And so one of my best friends say, why did he tell you that? You didn't need any help. I was like, it's said, it's dead.
It's done.
Y'all
It's
gotta
finished,
live
it's
with
done.
it.
Wow.
So y'all can like it a little bit, or love to hate it.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Like
a
it, love
Jess
it, love to
me.
hate it. Oh, I hate to love it because some people love you and
Come
hate
on,
that they love you.
come on.
And hate that other
They're
people
trying
love
to figure it
you.
out.
You know, they're trying to figure it out. But see, that's another reflection. You know?
Letting them.
And that's what we have to give grace,
Come on.
understanding.
Yeah,
Don't mean we have to be present,
right.
but grace is still given. And we love you.
And in all you're getting, you're supposed to get a what?
Understanding. Whoa.
Come on here. So y'all, it's this little singing bird here is so funny to me because when we were in middle school, this is how far back I remember hearing this voice. This baby here could make anything a song.
Yeah.
Like literally anything, any topic. And it's just kind of like, how did she do that? It was like magic. It was just like cereal.
Yeah. You
I'm
remember
talking
that?
about- And that thing.
You remember cereal? Wow.
Because it's like, you know how people say things, and you know, I am a present memory person. Like when I see
I get what
it,
you're
where
saying.
I was at when I saw it,
Yeah.
like that's how I remember. So when I listened to your conversation with C, I was like, shut up.
Yeah.
Because it's like I see things, and so
Yeah.
I'm a visual memory, you know, person for sure. And it's important to know how you learn as well.
Yes.
It's very important to know how you learn. That's for later. And so saying that, I learned who were the hoe ass niggas trying to ride. Because just because you have known somebody for a very long time, it doesn't mean that they're really for you.
Wow. Wow.
It goes back to, again, biblical days. You thinking people out here for you, batting for you,
Kissing you on the cheek.
man, look, then you're on the cross and they say they don't even know you.
They don't even know you.
It's crazy.
Never met that man. You was in my house eating.
Come on here. Just, I mean, eating a lot.
Eating. What we gonna give to that?
We can give it that.
A kiss.
Yeah. Oh no, it's what's the one that I like?
What'd you like?
Oh, boom.
Wow. So the thing
Shots
is,
are fired.
shots fired.
Shots are fired.
I think you need to have a whole episode going through these.
I do. It's
That would be
actually
amazing.
fun.
It really is
So
fun.
y'all on YouTube that are not listening in on KERB Live, I'm telling y'all, you're missing out on a whole nother part of it in real life. I love being a part of this radio platform for many reasons. For one, it pushed me out of my comfort zone.
Come on, what was your comfort zone? Because everybody don't know what your comfort zone was.
So my comfort zone was really just being in person. I felt like all I could do is reach people's attention when they see me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be in your face,
right.
me. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it's something I want you to know, I'm trying to learn you. You know, you're trying to learn me. I'm gonna be right smack dab in your face. Hate it or love it, I'm gonna be right there. And especially with my products, thepresentresultsbyjess.com, skin and hair care. And so I would pour that oil on you. Rub that shea butter on your hand.
Right.
And even if you didn't like it, you felt it, you smelt it.
So you don't remember.
And you know, we're all learners by habit. It's a lot of things that we are learning and we are touching on for ourselves, you know, for us to get better and to improve. And so when a handsome fella told me that I should reach out to these beautiful people at KERB, I'm like, that was very random. Why would I do that?
Why would you
do that? But then I had said a prayer.
Why would you do that?
Why would I do that?
Because you're amazing. That's why.
And it was just one of those things like, hey man, reach out to these people and just see if they possibly, you know, have space.
They got something over there for you.
Right.
And tell the whole story. Come on.
Yeah. And I'm just kind of like, okay. So I'm reaching out to said beautiful lady, Miss V. Love you, baby. Thank you. I reached out to that beautiful lady and she was like, girl, I've been seeing your YouTubes. I was already watching you, and we'll see what we have, what we can do. Yes. And when I tell you, it didn't take very long, and I thank God for favor. I thank God for allowing me to be obedient and take heed to the opportunity, because I do feel like it has been a blessing, because at the end of the day, nobody has to trust you, period.
Right.
And nobody has to trust you with their platform. Nobody has to trust you with their time.
You speak it, friend.
Because essentially, this airtime could have been given to anybody. Yeah. But it was chosen for Jess Talks. And so I'm very excited. I'm very pleased. I'm very blessed. And I feel like in this instance, I had the right person riding with me.
Wait, you called me on the phone? Okay, wait. Let me not assume. Hold on. Who you talking about?
First of all, we're gonna do it, or we ain't gonna do it.
What we doing?
Cause you already
I see
know.
it in your eyes.
Yeah, you know I'm cut up.
Okay.
This beautiful lady.
Okay, hold on.
She rides.
It's right here.
Rides and dies and dies and rides.
And I live.
And lives.
And live twice.
Twice.
About 7, 8, 18 times. You know, 2 times a cat.
No, it's crazy. I told you, somebody told me that I got 9 lives. That's a story, but anyway. So at the end of the day, this beauty right here, and also Mr. Feed.
Yes.
Yes. And you guys have seen him plenty times before. He's a beautiful, handsome black man that is also a relative of mine.
She said, running the family.
It is. We just look good.
Hey, come on, Jess. Huh? Oh, all that's missing is you.
Come on. Don't do that.
Come on, Jesus. We've been talking about you all night.
All night.
Oh, my goodness. Man. That's a whole nother episode.
And I just feel like it's so big when you can look in the mirror and see those things about yourself that you want to improve on, you want to do better on, and you see that these people are not going to help you grow.
Wow.
And that's important, because everybody has a window. Everybody has somewhere that they have to either get on and get off. And what you say, many are called, but few are chosen. And that's a real thing.
It is a real thing. And
everybody can't go with you.
Okay. I've been hearing that. And that's just a personal thing. Like, I've
Yeah.
been hearing that, and it's like, you know, how they say when you hear it, and then you hear it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So
Another one.
another one. So yeah, all right. Thank you. I'll just take that one on the nose, on the chin. But yes, it's true, and we all learn that. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt or impact
Right.
us,
Right.
either positively or negatively. A change is a change.
Yeah.
Okay, and a change has come over me.
Change is one thing that we can't run from. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
The only constant in life is change. That's the only guarantee in your life, is that something is going to change in one way or another. Some things may change for the good in your eyes, and some things may change for the bad in your eyes. But some shit gonna change.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Not you, not me, not your boss that want to fire you, not your baby mama that's mad at you, not your baby daddy that's trying to block you. You know, it's just so many things that as a whole people go through, and everybody don't know that I'm going through this, or you're going through this, or that person's going through that. And people say, man, you always happy. I say, it's a decision that I have made.
It's a decision. Wow, yeah.
It's a decision I have made, because at the end of the day, what do it help me to be crying all damn day?
Yeah.
What do it help me to be mad at this person and
Right.
let this person control my emotions?
Right.
Because essentially that's
It
what
helps
you're doing.
not, darling. It helps
You're
not.
giving that person charge over your mind, charge over your body, because all that weighs in on you. You know?
It does.
And it's important to know that.
And it's unfair.
Very.
And unfair for you to do that to yourself at some point.
Oh,
you know?
For sure.
Because it's not, it was never supposed to be in the other entity's hands.
Come on.
Anyway.
Come on, because it's your life.
You know what I'm saying? It's take charge of your life.
Come on.
Okay?
You better. And I'm going to.
Yes, you already have.
Come on. Don't do that.
Can I just say you look well against
Aw.
these colors that you've chosen to be here.
You think so?
And I feel like in a void of no color, you would still look well.
Shut up. Don't do that.
Your glasses are like really going against these colors well. Okay, so for everyone who cannot see, there's a green chair. Okay. There's an emerald green chair and a mustard yellow chair that is together. And then she has these, what color would you say? It's not really burgundy, but it's like a muted burgundy. It's like cranberry,
Somebody
raspberry.
Said, yeah, like a combination, like a concoction, if you may.
Yeah, but it's like, looks like a cranberry milkshake almost.
Come on here.
Against these
like
colors.
milkshakes.
That's nice. Yeah, that's somebody's flag's colors too. Green, yellow, and red.
Is it?
Take charge of your life.
Come on here.
Okay, talk about the new hair color. Let's do it.
Oh, yes. So, guys, for those of you that can't see and can see, we made a change. Because I was doing green and blue and green, and I did pink for a little while. And I said, you know what? I'm going to change it. Because, again, only constant life is change. And I feel like I'm always being reborn over and over again from different situations. For different situations, because you have to leave from something to go to something else. That's the only way, because it's levels to this shit.
It is.
Every day, everything that you do, you're supposed to be excelling. You're supposed to be your best self. And every day we're alive, we get to be our best self.
We get to be.
Yeah, we get to be.
That's a get.
We don't have to do anything. You could be asleep, and that forever sleep. Then what? And it's like
getting nothing.
Getting nothing at all.
You know what I'm saying?
So, because, I get off topic. Okay, so this is called Midnight Blue. It looks black, but in the sunlight.
Ooh, I can see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the sunlight, it's a blue. It's a blue, and it's a dark blue, like nighttime.
Yeah.
So it's Midnight Blue. And it really excited me, because I didn't want to just go to a black or a jet black, because I could have.
Yeah.
I have the skills and the talent to do so and ensure that the color comes the way it's supposed to.
Yes, stop.
But I said, you know what? Just don't take it too far. Let's do things the best way, the right way, etc. And so that's what I did. And I went for the Midnight Black instead. And perhaps I may add something new eventually. Who knows? It could be tomorrow. It
Your
could be
vocal
next week.
prerogative.
It could be the week
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
But I feel like improving myself is always imperative for me. And people say, man, you be dressing up all the time. Who are you dressing up for? For Jess. I just look good.
Okay.
So I gotta feel like I'm looking good all the time because
Aw.
it's me.
Yeah.
I'm a reflection of me.
Yeah.
My brand. I'm my brand. So I can't be walking out here looking busted and disgusting and calling myself impressive Jess. Like, come on, what's that?
Because, you know, you gotta
What's
be out
that?
here impressive.
Come on.
Which you are. And congratulations for being
Thank
impressive,
you.
darling. Yes.
Thank you.
It's a real thing out here.
Oh man. So, on that note, I would like for you to tell these people really fast, if you don't mind, you don't have to, but you had a certain something that you were just working on, and I really liked it. Was it a cover of something else?
What color was it?
No, a cover.
Oh, a cover, yeah.
You
All
sung
right.
something, and it was very angelic,
Yes.
but it was most definitely, it's a familiar song.
Yes, it
But
is.
also-
I see you setting it up, okay? You gave me 3 layers of setup. I was trying to bypass the first 2. All right, yeah. So I have released to the people the opportunity to agree or disagree. Really, if you agree with me, it's happening. If you don't agree with me, or like because it's not just me, you know what I'm saying? If you would like to hear a song re-released that has already been recorded, but it was just never released,
Right.
And then the what do you call it? The encouragement, the reasoning behind all of this.
The pump up.
Yeah, has been just the conversation happening between Drake and Kendrick. Now, at the time, it was just a conversation. Now it's turned into a whole lot of, and in that, I just have had a song that I re-recorded a cover of and did it my own way. I used to call them blankets.
Okay.
Instead of a cover,
Look at you.
a sheet, a cover,
Yeah.
blankets, because blankets are thicker. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
So
I love the wordplay. She's so clever, that one.
Thank you. And so I just wanted to bring that up because it's a rendition of Controller by Drake. And the play on words is control her. You know what I'm saying?
On.
Controller. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
let's
you
add
got
that. He does it all the time, so it's
X,
only fair.
square, triangle, circle,
Right.
circle.
Right.
Control me, boo.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And so what does that mean for you, though, as a
It
woman?
means that
Control.
control can be a good thing.
Uh-huh.
And it means,
Come on.
because you egging me on, okay? It means that control can be a good thing, and it doesn't always have to be a bad thing, and you can still have balance and control. And even when you feel out of control, there's still like a safe space that can be provided.
Put it in there.
And so controller, controller, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be released. It's just up to y'all how fast you want it to be released. You know, because that's what it is in life anyway.
Right.
It's up to you if you want it to happen in 5 minutes or 50.
Come on.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And time is essential.
It is.
And we can't get time back.
We can't get time back.
So please don't waste mine.
Don't waste my time or my mind.
I
had to growl after that.
Have to.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You are something else.
Thank
You
you.
are something else.
Thank you so much.
So guys, YouTube, as usual, you can tap in with Motivation Monday, you can tap in with Truthful Thursday, and of course the interviews that be coming up in between, I'm gonna have it on there. But Saturdays, 6 to 7, KERB Live. It's a real thing.
It's real.
So if you have not listened to this radio platform, everybody, you have to get on there. KERB on is the website. You get on that thing, it's so many amazing DJs. It's so many other good talk shows on there. I mean, it's phenomenal. And even, please make sure that you wish these beautiful women and men and their wives, their mothers, their children, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Because nobody is walking around here that didn't come through a woman. So it's essential.
It's true.
That you give praises for, you know, they deserve. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And, you know, not just because I'm a mother, you know, but because I feel like it's the respectful